It's time to take care of you. Why, it's time for you. Hello, y'all. I'm Diana Brienne. You know, I got to thinking about when it's time for you. And by that I mean is so often we put ourselves at the bottom of the list. We put ourselves last. And we put everybody else's needs, desires, wants before our own. Granted, there are times that we have to do that. If we are on a job and we are committed to that job and we want a paycheck, sometimes we have to put our boss's needs before our own. If we have small children or children, sometimes we have to put their needs before our own. Or if we're taking care of an elderly parent, sometimes we have to put their needs before our own. Sometimes we have to put our spouse's needs before our own. And yet, when we consistently, day in and day out, put everyone else's needs before our own, we eventually deplete ourselves to the point that we don't have a whole lot to give. One of the things that I make sure of in my life is that I'm not depleted, that I always have enough to give back and then some. And if we give everything away, then we have nothing for ourselves and we have nothing more to give. And so I believe that sometimes we have to just focus on ourselves and our own well-being. And so for me, sometimes I just have to stop, rest, recharge, relax, and do something wonderful for myself, such as going to go take a bubble bath. Sometimes I let my family cook the dinner instead of me. Sometimes I let everybody else help around the house with the dishes and the chores, and I just go off and rest. And I'm not saying that I do that all the time. I'm saying I do it some of the time because, well, I have to take care of me as well. And often when we put ourselves at the bottom of the list, we have no one thinking about our needs. And so if no one else is thinking about our needs, who's going to think about them for us? It's time for us to think about our own needs as well as the needs of the others that we love and care about or are responsible to or for. And so it's important to be taking care of our own needs, our own well-being, to make sure that we're not depleted, to make sure that we have what we need in all areas of our lives that are important. And so take care of who you are. Make yourself a priority. Make yourself someone that you give focus to and that you take wonderful care of. Well, from my house to yours, may God bless you, and I hope to talk to you soon again. And from my beautiful early evening to wherever you're at, I'll talk to you then. May God bless you. Bye-bye.